Hello. My name is Rawd Norton, also known as Do, and welcome to the 7030 Opinion Space, where I discuss my honest opinion and talk about, whatever it is that I have on my mind at the moment. So, today's topic. I wanted to discuss something because a friend told me that, my next video needs to be more positive. And then I stop and I think about that and I was like, okay, where does my opinion lie on that situation? Because, I'm pretty oblivious. I thought I was having positive videos. But the conversation had me down to a headspace where I started thinking, how can I be more positive than I am currently? So I decided I'm going to give my opinion on something positive. And in a sense, it is the actual, definition. It's, positive thinking and feeling. So, the question is how honest can you be with yourself, and how honest can you be when you're talking about stuff? I believe the most positive thing, and again, always have to say that I believe, because my stuff is not based on any facts that I went and read and look up or anything. It's just based on, my thinking and deducing and, trying to come up with what I think makes sense to me. So before I go off on a tantrum about, how I think and how I feel, I believe that the more video I give and the more conversation I talk about, I would like to believe that people are kind of getting to understand me and my opinions. So before I stray away from the topic, let's stick to why I believe that, my opinions that I give are positive. I think that positivity comes from, in my opinion, being honest with yourself and being honest about what you're talking about. I mean, I could dive into a situation where I believe that, everybody, is a little dishonest here or there for whatever reason. But again, that's a whole different environment that I'm not familiar with, because I try my hardest to be honest at all times. I can't say that, I've never, tell a lie or anything, but I could say most of my conversation with everyone, 98% of the time, I'm telling the truth from my perspective, from my understanding, from what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling at the moment. So I think that the best way to be positive is to learn how to be consistent with who you are and what you're about. I mean, I feel like telling lies is hard work. It's very difficult, in my opinion, to tell lies, because you have to remember the lies you tell. You have to be able to make them consistent, and I believe the most consistent person is a truthful person, because you don't have to work hard at telling the truth. The truth is, in your opinion and my opinion, it is what it is. Lies is something you have to remember. So I think lying is hard work. It's, having to remember all your lies you tell and who you tell it to and when you tell it is hard work. In the end, I do believe that people who lie reaps the benefit of this world we're living in the social environment, because there is not a lot of repercussions to lying, meaning that if you tell a lie long enough and you run with it long enough, when you do get caught on the lie, the repercussion is at the moment. There's no going back and and adding, you know, punishment or adding more upsetness or whatever you want to say about that person who lied. You can't go back and fulfill all the stuff that this lie created. So the person who benefits the more is the person who tells a lot of lies. So therefore, you know, to me, being positive, you know, it's got its drawbacks. So it's easy to just tell a lie, look good, and feel good about the situation. But again, I believe the most positive thing a person could do is be very consistent and tell the truth. And with that said, that's my opinion. And with that said, we're gonna, you know, close it off. I like to try to keep it short, so let's close it down and we'll talk again on the next video. And again, thank you for coming out to the 7030 Opinion Space, and I will see you on the next video.